Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, today we are going to explore something super fascinating, that is the structure of an atom. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what the nucleus is, what protons and neutrons are, and how electrons move around the atom. So, let's get started. So, first of all, what is an atom? An atom is the smallest unit of matter that makes up everything around us, from your phone to your body to the air you breathe in. But even though atoms are extremely tiny, they have a well defined structure. At the center of every atom, there is a very important part called a nucleus. The nucleus is like the core or the heart of an atom. It contains almost all the mass of an atom. Now, the nucleus is made up of two type of particles. One is called proton and another one is neutron. Now, if we talk about protons, protons have a positive charge. They help determine which element the atom is. For example, the number of protons decides whether it's hydrogen or carbon or oxygen. Now, if we discuss about neutrons, neutrons have no charge. They are neutral. They don't affect the charge of the atom, but they do add to the mass and help to stabilize the nucleus. In short, nucleus is equals to protons plus number of neutrons. Now let's move outside the nucleus. Around the nucleus, there are regions called shells or orbits. These shells are like the paths where electrons move around the nucleus. You can imagine it like planets revolving around the sun. The nucleus is like the sun, whereas electrons are like planets. Each shell can hold a limited number of electrons, and electrons prefer to stay in specific energy levels. Now let's talk about electrons. Electrons have a negative charge. They are much smaller and lighter than protons and neutrons. They move very fast around the nucleus in shells. One important thing to remember, in neutral atom, the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. This balance keep the atom electrically neutral. So let's recap quickly. The nucleus is at the center and it contains protons, which is positive, and neutrons, which is neutral. And outside the nucleus, there are electrons revolving around the nucleus. These are negatively charged particles, move around the nucleus in their respective shells.